Coming soon to downtown Miami. Ride the train to work and save money on car expenses, parking, and more. You can't beat the price with weekday fares as low as $2.50 each way and $5 round trip on weekends. Plus, you'll avoid the traffic. Get on board Tri-Rail. Coming soon to downtown Miami. Visit tri-rail.com. Tri-Rail. Get you where you want to go.
You heard right. Downtown Tri-Rail is finally complete. As of yesterday, December 11th, Tri-Rail is now connecting to downtown Miami, which means Railfan, North Georgia needs to do some planning. Which we're going to think about spring 2024 is when we're going to do that big trip. There's no planes. Well, maybe a plane back, but there's no planes, no cars. It's just trains, and more trains. So, with Tri-Rail, from Tri-Rail.com, we began operating a modified version of the current Tri-Rail schedule starting Monday, December 11, 2023. The updated schedule keeps Tri-Rail's 50 weekday and 30 weekend train service with the time slightly adjusted to account for the system schedule to operate in Miami Central, which is coming soon. The latest schedule change is prep work for us to test how Tri-Rail train operations with Brightline and Florida East Coast Railway train movement. In quotes, which was said by Dave Deck, a executive director of the South Florida Regional Transit Authority. It is the next step in the process of getting service into downtown Miami. New schedules can be viewed and downloaded on www.trirail.com. Copies will be made available to all Tri-Rail stations before the changes are implemented on December 11th. So currently, it is now implemented.
In the spring, we're going on the train.
Yep. So that's not the only thing that's going on. So the federal government has granted cities funds to expand trains, and one of them, if I read correctly on one of the posts, is it looks like Atlanta might be getting a high-speed rail, which is good.
High-speed rail.
Yep, high-speed rail might be coming to
Atlanta
to Charlotte. Yep. I'm trying to see if I can find it where I saw that, but anyways, yes. So there are going to be lots of train rides coming up. There's going to be, matter of fact, there's talk of I saw one route where it's Savannah to Atlanta to Chattanooga to Memphis. That's true. That'd be a train that will be going on.
That's like Jesus Cross.
Yep. Like Jesus Cross. So, anyways, FAA. RFAA. Yeah. Here's from Amtrak.com, media, Amtrak.com. Amtrak and partners receive federal grants to improve and expand passenger rails across the United States. Out of Washington, Amtrak and its partners have been awarded more than $2.1 billion to improve existing routes and advance plans to expand Amtrak services across the United States. Amtrak ridership is soaring, and we're advancing plans to further enhance the expand the service across the United States with our various partners thanks to these grants, said Amtrak CEO Stephen Gardner. Quote, we're eager to bring the benefits of Amtrak network and experience to support states and local communities as they work to bring intercity passenger rails to new communities across America. Multiple grants announced today will go directly to Amtrak. Others will support existing potential partners. This includes $108.5 million directly to Amtrak for stations and service upgrades, $2 billion to our partners in North Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maine for infrastructures upgrades that will directly benefit Amtrak customers and host railroads, and $34.5 million to 39 states and localities for planning and developing of 69 new and improved intercity passenger rail corridors, which Amtrak is primed to support. These grants were awarded through the Federal Railroad Administration, Federal State Partnership for Intercity Passenger Rail Program for projects located across the national network, as well as the Corridor Identification and Development Program, Corridor ID. The President, Investing in America agenda is funding transformative rails projects that will carry Americans for decades to come and provide them with convenient, climate-friendly, alternative and congested roads and airports. So, yeah, there's several areas that are looking to get. It's been in talk for years now, so now it's looking like it's coming to tuition. So, look out, more trains coming our way. Also in Railfan news, Brightline route between Orlando and Tampa is still on the table. Unfortunately, the passenger rail service did not get was not included on Friday's $8.2 million for Railfan rail aid. Anyways, this is from Tallahassee, Florida. This is from the Fox 35 Orlando website. Passenger rail service in Florida wasn't included on Friday as the White House announced awarding $8.2 billion of a series of major rail projects. But Christine Colbier, Senior Vice President of the Corporate Development for the Brightline Rail Service, told a State House panel last week the company is making tremendous strides towards an Orlando to Tampa route after completing a project connecting Miami to Orlando. She says, in quote, it is complex to get to Tampa, but we're up to the challenge, end quote. Colbert told members of the House Transportation Models Subcommittee. What is known as the Sunshine Corridor Partnership seeks to connect the Sunrail commuter rail service in Central Florida to Brightline at Orlando International Airport, while linking the Orange County Convention Center, South International Drive, and the Disney Springs area. We've been in the Sunshine Corridor conversation for about 2 years, and we really do see us making tremendous strides on that coming up soon, Culver said. Brightline, which launched in 2018 in South Florida, completed a 170-mile, $6 billion project in September to connect Orlando to the rest of the system. While questions have been raised over Brightline's financing, ticket prices, and when the company can operate solely on fares, Cofier said the company is planning to grow with 30 passenger cars ordered from Siemens Mobility to accommodate that growth. Meanwhile, with the 2024 legislative session ready to start on January 9th, Representative Karen Gonzalez Pittman out of Tampa has submitted a $50 million proposal on House Form 1989 for rail improvements in the Interstate 4 corridor, where Brightline plans to roll in a median at speeds up to 150 miles per hour. These funds and improvements will be used to attract federal and private funds to accelerate a passenger rail connection from Tampa to Orlando with the proposal said. So it looks like Brightline will eventually get over to Tampa. I mean, Amtrak goes there. I don't think it's going to be that hard to figure out. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Anyways, that's it.